Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Vallen, and this is Guild Wars 2 Revenant Personal Story Playthrough. This time, we go further into ore. And here's Traherne, ready and waiting for us. How convenient.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. The grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here.
Oh, what are you saying, Traherne? That there might be some undead? Oh boy.
The destruction of the Orient ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities.
Well, nothing wrong with fighting these guys. Once we get a moment to pause, catch you guys up on a couple small changes we did here. But it looks like Traherne's got a one-track mind.
This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only two ways in, this passage and the seaway.
Fair enough. I guess that does make it easier to defend, but then again you could also get trapped.
Dawn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we'd do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
Oh, well I guess we don't need to worry about making a decision quite so soon. So, let's jump into the fray, shall we? Ooh, and immediately I get dazed. That's fantastic. We're just gonna back right up there, and then we are going to jump in with a giant field of...
What is that?
I'm using Malix this time because I figured, you know what, I haven't been using much of Malix as it is, and he's got some really cool torment abilities, very condition-oriented, and his heal isn't too bad either. It's pretty straightforward instead of the over time and hits like Shiro's does. Looks like a couple people have already gone down. No surprise there. Just one more subjugator left, and I think we're done. There we go. Let's see if we can resurrect some people before we end up getting into a cutscene. Oh, they're probably important people as well. Oh, and we've got more incoming. Come on, there we go, Efoot. I thought you guys were supposed to be the elite soldiers. Instead, you were the first ones that went down. We're gonna throw out this field again. And then we are going to just constantly spam a bunch of area of effects. Because I decided we'd go with mace and axe this time. And once
They're
again,
not through yet. Stand fast.
we're gonna resurrect these people. Oh. For those two areas the people are coming in at, well, it looks like, wow, they are just destroying our horsemen. Let's just get out of that effect area, and then jump right back in. we go. Maybe we can resurrect somebody before these things start taking everyone out. A little faster. There we go. And then maybe I can pulse out this giant effect field again. Throw out some area of effects again. I'm actually pretty glad that I've got this area of effects stuff going. Bone Tendrils almost dead. There we go. And Winnet and Efoot are down again. You know what? They can stay down. I'll just finish taking these guys out with Traherne.
Undead Quaggan. Zaitan will use anything that falls prey to his servants.
Quaggan may be cute, but they are not exactly the smartest. They're best off as like a barbarian race.
As I feared, one of the princes of Or.
What? Oh, up there? Well, let me see if I can actually get a couple people back up before he gets to us. Oh, they're helping. This is good. Means we can get 3. Alright, cool. So let's jump right in. And see what we can do to draw him in. Actually, I totally missed the area of effect field on that one. But that's okay. And I totally messed that one up too. But hey, I've got almost everybody back on their feet at this point, so I think we're going to be alright. Let's drop that field again. Ooh, and I got hit. That's alright. The prince is down. Oh, looks like it's almost decision time here. Or is an island, right? That makes this a naval war. We'll need superiority at sea, and that means taking out Zaitan's fleet. Sure, but so far I have yet to see us on more than one ship, and he's got tons of these unsinkable behemoth bone ships. But I need to weigh all the options. Alright. Crusader Wisnit, what you got to say?
No contact with Echo Company, Crusader.
Ominous. Echo Company was supposed to check in yesterday.
They found the artifact and then lost it to the dragon's minions.
Wands and wrenches, that's serious trouble. We have to send in a rescue party immediately.
Oh.
Ever vigilant, never vulnerable.
No one else seems to understand the urgency of this situation. Our top scouting squad is missing. Can you convince the others that this should be our top priority? Tell me more about the missing squad. We sent our best reconnaissance squad out to investigate a serious potential threat. They haven't reported in. We need to find them and learn what they've learned. No promises, but I'll look into it. Alright. See... Oh.
They say the Pact is getting a shipment of war machines from the High Legions.
War machines? Like catapults?
Legion tanks make catapults look like toys.
We have a chance to show Zaitan and its rotting meat puppets how dangerous Char war machines can be. Interested? Sounds fun. What's the plan? Traherne wants to send an armored column straight into the heart of Or, and the Gear Warband is standing by. They do overwhelming force like nobody else can. Think about it. I kind of like that idea. But I also hate leaving a top squad that was going after an important artifact out of the mix, you know. Oh, actually, while I've got a moment, I just ended up switching up the, here, I'll bring up my hero menu here. And, equipment. Just do, there we go. You can see I end up switching out the helmet a little bit. And, of course, we still have those glowing hands. And I decided not to go with the Fire Dragon Sword. The glowy effect hands and the glowy effect swords was just a little bit too much. So let's see what Winnet has to say. I do tend to trust her counsel so far. She's been pretty good to me, except for this is like the first time she's fallen in battle. What concerns me most is that missing squad. Haha! Go figure, that was the one I was thinking about. We sent them out to investigate a troubling rumor. We need to know if they've confirmed it. What were they scouting for? I can't divulge the scout squad's mission yet. What? Come on, I'm your commanding officer. I could say they're investigating a potentially devastating addition to Zaitan's arsenal. We need to find it, so we need to find the squad. I see, thanks for the information. Alright, maybe I'm not our commanding officer. Difficult to really say. So let's click on the person just to make sure I'm talking to the right one.
Do you need my aid?
Effort? Hefut? There's a time for subtlety, and this is not it. We need to send our strongest artillery to ore and drive it right down Zaitan's throat. Have we got artillery that can do the job? Absolutely. We've got a whole column of Char tanks devastating in open combat, and we've got the Iron Legion's top tank crew, the Gear Warband, standing by to operate them. Can't do better than that. I'll give it some thought. And Doran Velasquez? Of the 3 missions on the table, I favor the sea option. The Risen Fleet is the Dragon's most dangerous weapon. If we take it and use it for ourselves, it harms Zaitan and helps us. And how do we accomplish that? By taking control of the Beacon Torch Lighthouse. We can use its signal to lure the dead ships in, ground them, and then seize them. I don't like that, actually, but thanks for the information. I think that's actually a very stupid plan. How am I going to use the lighthouse to lure in some undead ships? Alright, that... Really, Dorn? That was pretty pathetic. I don't like that idea at all. Alright, what do you have, Traherne? Our 3-pronged offensive could break this war wide open for us. It's time to decide, Commander. Where do you think you'll do the most good? Well, anytime we've ever sent a small squad in to go take care of something, everybody always ends up dying. So I think I'll be best to go find the missing squad. You guys can do the whole Navy and tanks, though I really like the idea of the tanks. I think I need to go in with the squad, because if we send in another squad, they're all just going to end up dying. So, we'll go find the missing squad. And there we have it. Further into ore complete. Nothing really spectacular here. I'll just take one of these ones. Next up on the list, Hunters and Prey, where we end up going in after the troops and seeing if we can locate them before they're all destroyed, and hopefully not turned into more undead like before. I really hate having to kill my friends. And until next time, folks, see ya.